For almost 70 years, America's National Park of Speed, Road America, has been challenging some of the best drivers, engineers, tyre technicians and race teams in the world. This 4-mile circuit has got a little bit of everything, and the surrounding area is quite simply stunning.
Coming into Road America, I was feeling pretty uneasy about the racing environment. It's a freshly repaved surface. It's new for all the drivers. And my previous experiences in the IMSA series were very tough and very hard races. Our season opener was at Daytona with IMSA. And we had an electrical failure that prevented us from finishing the race. And at Sebring, we had a motor failure, despite all of our efforts to fix the previous mechanical issues. So I was not confident in the vehicle, but very much so convinced to try my hardest to get in the top 10 at Road America. I was pretty excited to be up in Road America and in Wisconsin. Elkhart Lake is the city, one of the cities closest to it, and it is a beautiful area with cheese curds and all types of amazing foods, bars, people. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. It had been about two and a half months since I had even been in the car, and since then the M4 had gotten a brand new motor and a couple new suspension parts that needed to be replaced from previous races. So I was extremely excited to try those out and get back in the car and get a feel for it. So on load-in day, we had some extra time and decided to take a quick trip over to my friend Jacob's warehouse and just kind of check out some of the cool stuff he has. I think we got the setup dialed for this weekend.
Yeah?
Maybe some small changes.
I think we'll see what happens after practice one when we review the video and see what, if anything needs to be done.
We ran the car pretty tight last weekend. I definitely don't love that car in its tight setting because the chassis is already so rigid.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it'll definitely be a play to keep it kind of balanced out from the first couple of laps to the other laps, right?
Yep. We saw probably 5-6 crashes just within our 4 hours there.
Today?
Testing, yeah.
Oh
It was
gosh.
probably 5 or 6 crashes. They would literally go from red to green and then back to red.
Well, at least it's pretty and sunny today. I think they said there was supposed to be, is there rain on Sunday or rain tomorrow?
I know it rained when we were here for testing, and the track was very, very loose and unpredictable in the rain.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the Saturday looks good for testing at least, but hopefully Sunday the rain will hold off till you guys are done.
Nice to just see a familiar face and go up there and find a nice little hangout spot for the day and get my mind off of the racetrack for a little bit. Day 2 was a very, very packed day. It was more of a blur than anything. We had practice early in the morning. Really early wake up, and I remember being extremely tired. I drove second, and Toby started off driving, my co-driver. Toby is the team manager for Fast Track Racing, and He has over 20 years of racing experience, and he is very big on setup and endurance racing. Those are what I consider his professions to be. He was in the car and he stated a couple things felt off. They brought it in, they made final changes, and then it was my turn to drive. Started drafting other cars and getting some passes in practice and just kind of gauging our pace, and I realized that with the proper amount of confidence we might be able to compete this weekend. We might get in the top 5 or even a podium. Immediately after practice, we began breaking down data and footage, and we found a couple flaws, driver related, and a couple changes we could make to the car. Coming into qualifying, I was pretty concerned because I was the one qualifying the car, and I knew that I had to be precise and aggressive with the vehicle. It had been a while since I had qualified or driven the car still. I was comfortable, but I was not fully confident in my ability. One lap we were red flagged due to an incident. I guess one of the other competitors either spun or crashed or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I remember the session being red flagged. We finished 14th, and I was a little displeased with that, but I wasn't fully discouraged. I just knew that I had my work cut out for me.